shit.
I'm just gonna stop right here. I'll leave it open a little bit.
All right. And I am live, and thank you, Cardamancy Mesquite. Uh, I'm still getting used to the rules on YouTube and how you're supposed to describe what it is you want to discuss. And I'm particularly emotional about this story because it's just chilling. Um, and I feel for this young man's mother, his family. But what has troubled me more is that I would not have known about this had I not gone on a live with my sweet baby Davion at Conscious TV. That's CONSCIOUZ. I love him because he discusses varied topics from spirituality and the Bible, uh, and he goes from the very just beautifully flows from genuinely speaking life and positivity into someone's lives to the very ratchet of videos, and they're all a fun ride for me. At any rate, last night, a shout out to you, Davion. Last night, he was on with a story about a young man of Jelani Ray. You know, I heard about it last night. And then questions, of course, began to circulate because I thought this is frightening. And I'm not hearing about it on mainstream news. And I pulled up an article from I think it's the Chicago Sun-Times, the Chicago Sun. And he, also what I like about Conscious is that he can get on topic, stay on topic, and he always comes with receipts or facts or sources. He doesn't hide any of that at all. He reveals it and shares it with the people that come on to his videos. So I learned about Jelani Day last night, and I began to search the internet, mm, and I have to tell you, I didn't sleep very well last night. I thought about the brutality. And then I thought about his mother, his family, who had high hopes, and so did he. And we I always felt that, and in many families, the parents do not expect their children to leave before they do. I would think that the viciousness that was inflicted upon this beautiful man has to be gut wrenching for his mother. Who wants to hear that their child has died, but killed and mutilated Mm. And frankly, it does remind me of the first pictures I saw of Emmett Till. And I was just reminded of how horrified I was. I don't think I picked up a Jet magazine or an Ebony magazine and looked at it for a very long time because the image of Mr. Till's body, Emmett Till's body, was horrifying. Mm. So if you come on and I thank all of you that came on. Carter Mancy Mesquite, you was here. I attempted to do it live on you to do this live on YouTube. However, I had my laptop restored after what felt like a total what was it just crashed and you have to go back in and set things up again and what I thought would be automatic is not automatic. So anyway, streamline works better for me. I really like it. What I want to say is I'm my heart uh, just grieves with this mother. It's, her pain can be felt. So, everybody in the chat, please just pray your prayers for her. Pray your prayers for her. Let's really, we love and light and light and love. Oh, if only we believe just a little bit of that, because light and love and a prayer for strength and a prayer for peace somehow and a prayer from just the total feels as if your heart has been ripped right out of your chest. So let all of you that have joined me, and I'll put my glasses on so that I can actually see who is here. Thank you, Janice Russ. Let me go back to the top here. Carter Mancy Mesquite, Janice Russ, ES. Thank you. At first, I thought I would come on and be angry. Because I was. I was very angry, and I don't know that it's really gone away. Because when Gabby Pepito went missing, the world knew about it. And I'm in no way diminishing that any parent shouldn't grieve the loss of a child. However, losing a child in this manner, losing her baby, mm, mm, mm. And I'm not hearing about this on the news. The information I have has come from I think this one is the Chicago, it's the U.S. Sun. And I'd actually opened and thought I was prepared to read some news that uh, uh, about this young man from the newspaper. So there was someone who wrote about him beautifully, a reporter there. Oh no, say it ain't so. Oh, here it is. No, that isn't it. I don't know that I could read it again anyway. I don't know if I could. I can read you a little bit from the Sun. It says Jelani J.J. Day is a college student who went missing in August 2021 and was found dead floating in the Illinois River. Day was last seen in Bloomington, Illinois on August 24th, 2021, after not attending several days of classes. The next heading is Who was Jelani Day? I'd like to say, who is he? Who is Jelani? Who is Jelani Day? His spirit, his spirit lives. Oh, mm, 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 mm. So I don't know. I can give you the spelling of his name in the chat, and you can read about him yourself. I don't know if I want to read the description of how he transitioned. There has been some news reporting, however, I don't want to be the one that is putting out information that I haven't had an opportunity to research. I don't want to be part of the. We have so many. We have information overload. There's just so many opinions and lies and stories and just shit and shit and shit and shit and shit that you really now we need to read carefully and pay attention. So I thank you for coming on for this time. I didn't get on prepared or even desirous to keep you here for an extended period of time. I am sincere, however, that we love on his mother. We can touch and agree through this remarkable medium and do our best to send her some comfort, you know? Yeah. She needs she needs that. She needs it. And for those of you that have children, hug them, get close to them. But we know about from beginning at about age 10 that sometimes they don't want to hug as much, and even though they want to, but they pretend they don't want to, or they're just going to that into that exciting stage called puberty. Just hug them, hold them a little tighter. And if you haven't said that you love them in a long time, say that. That's important. Say that. Thank you all so much. Perhaps I should go in and if I can edit the name of this video. When I scheduled it, I am angry and I am hurt. I just don't have I just do not have the energy, nor do I want to come on and speak outrage. It's churning up. It's outrage that I'm not the only one who's feeling it like in the pit of the stomachs. Yeah. And the people who felt that it was necessary, or I won't refer to you as animals, though it's pretty fitting. You have to know that you do not inflict that kind of pain. You do not. You can just expect that vibe to come back at you, and it will be swift. There's a very wise man that I love dearly who says, karma is a bitch and she knows your address. We might add your cell number as well. Mm. Mm. My. I hope everyone is remaining calm. If you retrograde, we got to remain calm. Calm is key. Remain calm and patient and vigilant and prayed up. Be aware of your surroundings. Surround yourself with the most beautiful and holiest of light. And call on Michael, whose name means he who is like God, for his protection, and when we pray prayers for our family, when we pray prayers, it actually covers our families. So pray. Pray your prayers. And remain calm and be patient. I'm going away I'm like getting off this. I'm going to end this right now. It's just light enough for me to take a walk. And I must walk. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll come back on soon. I have some announcements. Yeah, I'll come on. And thanks again. Have a good evening.